Okay, now this is 4405 Cliff Base Drive Northwest. Can't get in the house even though I'm holding a key because this is for the back door and they've put a padlock on the gate. But anyway, this is the neighborhood. All of the houses are exactly the same, even though they don't quite look it. They are exactly the same. It's a really nice neighborhood. I think that's a cop. House has a condenser on the side. I didn't remember that. I thought it was a swamp cooler. I'm waiting for. I spoke with a listing agent. I'm waiting for his dumbass secretary or whatever to give me the contractor lockbox code, but I may end up. Oh God, there she is texting me right now. Obviously, I gave you your own name and your boss's name. Anyway, hold on. Okay, I'm in 4405 Cliff Base. After I had a communication with the idiot from the office. Okay, so stucco looks really good. It's got a new condenser. It's got a very difficult to get into gate, which even though once I had the key, it was really hard to get in. This thing really scares me. Whatever. Most of these houses have fireplaces. This one doesn't. I feel like it's a good idea to install one. This one used to be wired, I think, for a jacuzzi. I think that had wiring at one point for jacuzzi. In fact, yeah, right here. This is for the jacuzzi. Yeah. So yeah, it goes from there. You can see where the jacuzzi was. A really small one. Oh God. Okay. So roof's in good enough shape. Looks decent. Backyard's maybe just do a little cleanup, but otherwise it's fine. So we back up onto Unser, and that's the petroglyph there. But actually there's, like our house, there's like a little buffer. It's like a bike path here, which is kind of nice. And there's the petroglyph. So it's just like our house. Similar size yard. This wall's taller than that wall, I think. Remember last time I was here, I basically had a conversation with the neighbor. Dog run with a gate here. It's a nice feature. Okay. The windows look good enough. They could be cleaned. This door might be done. At least the handles are done. The handles are done. Okay, so there's not much demolition to do, and it's kind of open. Really tall vaulted ceilings. I sold a box for that in the trash can outside, but according to the listing agent, nothing new's been done with this place. So it must have been here the last time I was here. So this is the eating area. Well, it's weird. You'll see. There's this weird tall wall that's there for no reason whatsoever. So this is the kitchen slash living space, I guess. From here to there is about 16 feet, 17 feet. So it's kind of narrow. It's not quite 20. I would say, yeah, 17 feet or so. And then from here to there is about maybe 13 or 14 feet. 14 feet? Yeah, let's say 14 by 17-ish. And kind of a narrow pathway here. Here's the pantry. But then you have this weird wall that just does nothing for no reason. Almost like one of those Sivage Thomas cat walkways. And then you have a formal dining here. It's very dark. And then stairs go up that way. And that's the master that way. This is the coat closet. Bye, all right, it's okay, groove. And then I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. So here's the front door, and then you have like this office here, which is really weird. It's small. You couldn't really call this a bedroom. Even if you closed in, I mean, it would be a really small bedroom. Faces the front door, faces the front. Tall ceilings though. This is like 9 by 9, maybe. Perfect square. Could be just under 9 feet. Tall door. Really tall ceilings, which is nice, but it's still a dark house. So it does need some additional skylights and windows throughout. Little cubby hole for storage. Here's, none of the lights work, do they? No. So, can I turn the, what does this do? Does that turn the light on? No. Shit. I was hoping that. Okay, so I turn the light on. Here is a half bath with vanity. It's kind of nice. Actually, it could be reused. Nice fixture. And then here is the laundry. Decent sized laundry. And then garage. Oh, that's right. This one has this weird thing here. Jake knew about what this was, but I can't remember what he said about it. I want to ask him again. That looks good. That was green tagged in 2003. Okay. But it still looks good. Furnace looks good. It's got a green tag, and obviously it's connected through the condenser in the laziest way possible. I remember Jake had something to say about all this stuff, but you know, it works. Maybe we just like seal it in with like a little HVAC system. But otherwise, you know, it's not a bad garage. It's big enough for 2 cars. That's a little bigger than this side. Not a bad garage. That's weird. I never found out what that was. Jake was really confused about it. I remember that's his job, because he does HVAC. Linen closet. I'm not sure why, because there's no shower for that bathroom. Little pop out. Okay, so this room, even though there's nothing facing that direction, it kind of needs another window. This is the master. It's not big. Not nearly as big as ours. And it's super dark. It's like 13 feet by 10 feet. Okay. Master. It's not bad. It's nice that there's those little cubes, but it's still very dark in here. So, vanity on each side, separate toilet, kind of like ours. Funny, oversized tub, just like ours. Separate shower though. And then big closet. Oh, there's a recessed light. Okay. I still have the light on. Might turn that off. I don't think I need it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light off. Okay, so going upstairs. Just down to the baseboarding here. So basically you need flooring throughout the entire house. There's this weird landing here. Just kind of interesting. It's like a kid's play space or I mean, it's not very big. It's only, you could only really put like a table and such here. There's a light window out that way. But it's big enough for children, you know, or a desk. Full bath. Oh right, this is the horse door. You won't believe this. See that? It's just for horses. These are decent sized guest rooms. This is the east. There's the sandia behind that tree. This is, woof, sinking right there. Oh, it's because I was staying on this event. But it still seems a little sinky here. Probably okay, actually. We're on the second floor. But this is 10 by 9. No, maybe 11 by 9. And decent closet. Whoa, locks there. Okay, and then there's the last bedroom. And we could do, I remember the roof comes down at an angle about halfway there, but it does need to have another window here. There's the unsert. And sort of same size room as the other. Very decent size. For not being a master. So their master is smaller than ours, but their two guest rooms are larger than our middle room. So basically, we need a window. We need probably 2 skylights in this room here. It's super dark, and maybe even a window there or there. I'm not sure, but get rid of this thing because it's here for no reason. It might be good to just blow out this whole thing and maybe just put the kitchen over there. Just rework the entire kitchen. Just rework the whole floor plan. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, it's kind of a stupid floor plan. And because the kitchen's already been ripped apart, the only things left of it is the sink. The electricity is there for gas. I think what we should do with this place is just budget enough to move the entire kitchen into this space here. Move it here, and then have the whole kitchen like end here and have this be the living space. So it's one big, nice big living space with this, not this stupid, this is a stupid floor plan. It really is. It's dumb. But we still need to have 2 skylights here, and we should do a pop-out insert fireplace. Because it's dark, and all the other comps have fireplaces. I think we should also get rid of this beam, if possible. I don't even know why it's here. It's not necessary. But I suppose people would prefer that it's there. It makes it dark, actually. I don't know, maybe we can get rid of that. Or maybe just turn it into a pergola. That part of the roof doesn't look very good. But yeah, see there, that's that one guest room. That we could definitely have another window there. Oh yeah, all of the other houses have, so they have a fireplace insert. Yeah, this thing makes the house even darker. So maybe we just leave this as like sort of like a pergola. I mean, like it only gets direct light just a few hours. It's like 2 hours in the day. More than that, but still, it makes it even darker inside here. So forget about what I was saying. I think we gotta rework this floor plan. I don't think 40,000 does it. I think we have to think about this as a $55,000 reno. Full gut of everything. Yeah, $55,000. Completely move this kitchen over there. There's a hole there. Wow. That would make this a much nicer house. If come in here and immediately you're in the kitchen. And then this is dining. And then this is gone. Where would the pantry be? It wouldn't even matter so much because we wouldn't have any of this. Get rid of this crap. Yeah. Just have like right there. A row of lowers. Uppers can be there. Right. Okay. I'd say this house has to have it budgeted in.